Let's talk about the episode. Let's talk about the episode. So this week was kind of in to me. Like I was expecting more. I should have did the Wednesday or was that Thursday episode. I should have went ahead and did that because it was more interesting. I think yesterday or Wednesday. I think it was, but I should have did that episode. That Friday episode, it gave me somewhat what I needed today. But let's talk about it anyways. Ava, Ava, EJ talking to her dead son, thinking she didn't want the race, not knowing that, yeah, you might have got tripped, man. Yeah, Steve and Kayla saved you behind. However, you may or may not be getting the money, but guess what? It ain't over, Ava. While you celebrating and dancing, it ain't over. I hope you don't think this is over. You thinking you didn't got the money and you gonna run? No, boo. It don't run like that. It don't operate like that. And if you think it's that easy to cross of the mirror like that and thinking you're gonna get away with it, it ain't happening. Like you done messed up in so many ways. Then you had to involve Steve. Then Steve was trying to do it alone. Then Kayla jumped in and said, you're not going without her. Then Kayla had to pretend like she was you just to get the information, which she ended up getting from the man after Steve manhandled him and twisted his arm, which made him, which led Steve and Kayla right to the hotel room or wherever they was holding Trip hostage at, which let you get the advantage again, which gonna get you in more trouble now that you done won your little victory. You thinking it's over, it's clear, you won. You thinking you gonna get the 30 million and thinking that it's gonna be over and you won or your little quick victory, even though you listening to your rapist over there that's dead. Well, I don't know why he's still there, but okay, we gonna run with that. While you listening to him thinking that, well, he finna get you in some more trouble, I see. He talking about some, you got the money, everything fine, everything clear. But is it really over? You should make him pay the same way he made you pay. And he finna get you into a whole lot of mess you're not ready or prepared for. You already done lost your mind when Jake died. And you thought you saw Jake, but it was Stephen you saw and lost your mind, and you didn't show EJ. EJ tried to exploit that. You finna lose your mind even more once EJ get done playing with you. So Ava, while you listening to your rapist over there, thinking that he leading you into the right direction and he leading you into the wrong direction, you gonna end up dead. And I can only feel sorry for Trip at this point because you finna get exactly what you're asking for, fooling and messing around with those Damaras, mainly EJ crazy behind. EJ ain't got no morals. EJ ain't got no mind. You didn't kidnap his mother. EJ finna come at you full force once he done with you. And baby, I can't feel sorry for you because you kind of did that to yourself, fooling and messing around with this man. Even though this man told you to leave town, you decided to listen to your dead rapist over there, and your rapist then got you in more trouble than you were. And Steve gonna find out what you then did, why EJ ended up kidnapping Trip. So why you thinking that he's not gonna find out, he's gonna find out why. Cause why should EJ keep quiet about it? Like I said, you thinking you in the clear and you won something, you got some little money. Okay, we gonna see how much you won once EJ get done playing with you. But anyways, though, I like how what's her face? Anna tried to defend Trip, talking about some, why did you kidnap him some good sexy man like that? He was good to me. He took care of my little pain I was having in my hand. I like how she tried to defend him, and she didn't really defend him to EJ. Once EJ then lost a blood vessel or popped the blood vessel, there's no talking no sense in the EJ. Anna, you done been around EJ long enough to know better by now that once EJ in that mindset of getting his revenge, oh, he gonna get all his revenge and more. I don't know why you thought you were pleading trip phase, and you won't see Andre, well, Tony behind you getting more jealous at you, calling this man handsome and young man and all that mess you were saying. I'm saying, she did about making this man jealous, trying to defend Trill, and EJ don't want to hear none of that. He ain't stunned none of that. He worried about getting his mama back. And then we got Bonnie and Susan locked in the gardening shed, and now Susan, we know you're a little crazy, but you did not have to sit there and read that woman's thoughts and then say it out loud what that one was over there thinking. Like, okay, I give you the part where she was talking about EJ, and EJ had all that money, and why she won't rescue her son and you. Okay, I'll give you that one. But the water hose and the fire hose and Justin and the big old hose, don't nobody want to hear none of that. You could have left us alone with that one. But the other parts, okay, fine. She was talking about your son. I understand why you hit her bag, and show her that I hear you. Don't be talking about my son like that, but to talk about all that other stuff she talking about, you could have left. We would have been better off without knowing, Susan. Really, we could have. And Xander, while I give you that little small clap for doing something right, you did everything wrong. You done tipped off Mimi. You didn't let Bonnie know that you know, or you involved somehow related to them, and you know about her daughter, which is Mimi. You didn't told on yourself with the suture win that they already done seen you and said, Sue, now you got a clown mask on. Like Xander, while I gave you that small victory that you actually upgraded your skills, you kind of downgraded them a little bit when you kind of told on yourself. When you wear the same blue suit with a mask on, a clown mask on. So I was giving you some points. Now I got to deduct some points and leave you with maybe one left. Because you did everything right this time around. At least you disguised yourself, but you had on the same suit. Not only that, you kind of told on yourself with the Mimi situation, and knowing Bonnie, well, telling Bonnie that you knew of Mimi and don't everybody know about Mimi. So that let her know that it was somebody that knows her and knows her family and her daughter. So once she get out, she gonna tell on you, Xander. So Sarah's gonna be pissed again. We got to go through this whole innocent Sarah act of how could you do this? So while I'm thinking you was having while I thinking you was going straight, you was still going, you know, doing the crime stuff again. So now we got to hear all that from Sarah again. Really, I'm surprised and shocked they figure it out so easy. I don't know why you still hanging around Gwen, but okay. I ain't gonna give you too much about the Gwen situation, but I don't know why you still hanging around that witch, but okay. You hanging around her, talking with her, having conversation with her. Okay, then after all the stuff she done did to you and Sarah, and you still talking to her, having long chats with her. Okay, Xander, whatever floats your boat. I guess that means you forgave her for the stuff she did to you and Sarah. Okay. That's you. I don't understand why you talking to her, but I'm gonna let you have that one. Now to the Nicole, Rafe, Jada, Rafe, Nicole mess. Nicole, you thinking you gonna get Eric back, but you really ain't gonna get him back in the ways you want him. Now that Jada pregnant, and now that he finna get the child he always wanted, not no adopted child or a child that he taking the rights of as his child, he got an actual kid out there. Do you really think Eric gonna be running around town looking and running for you now? Oh, no, baby. This is Eric's first born child with his blood running through that baby. Oh, baby. Nicole, you might as well go ahead and put that relationship with you and everything y'all got going on, with y'all think y'all gonna have, while you then broke up with Rafe thinking that you gonna be with Eric forever. Baby, a monkey wrench got thrown in that plan. Now that Jada is pregnant, now that Eric know that he finna have an actual kid, Yeah, that little gas pedal you thought you was finna hit when you thought you was finna go back to Eric. Oh no. That little gas, you can pump the gas now. Start pumping the gas before you wreck out somewhere. Because now that Eric know that he got a kid out there, an actual kid, his blood relation. Oh, baby, you thought you had Eric, you really ain't got Eric Hart like that. He gonna be around Jada more than you gonna like. Now, besides you being jealous of Eric and Jada being together, you gonna be jealous and mad that Eric and Jada spending time together once that child come, and you thinking that you done broke it off with Rafe, and then left Rafe now heartbroken and sad. You thinking that you can pursue things with Eric now, and ain't got to worry about cheating and none of that. But baby, that baby finna put a whole monkey wrench in your little whole little ski in your whole little cheating line and scheming games. You just don't know what a baby can do for a cheating relationship. Baby, I hope you prepared, and I can't wait for 2023 to wait to see how much you struggle, how you wish you would have stayed with Ray, why you should have kept your pants zipped, why you should have cheated on somebody that did you wrong in so many ways I can't even much count. How you gonna sleep with a man that you despise, that you were drunk and didn't know no better, that cheat on the man you actually wanted. Now you got a shot to get him back. Nah, baby finna come between that. Now you know how Jada finna feel now. It ain't fun when the monkey got the shoe hung. Think about it, Eric. Think about it, Nicole. You cheated on the man that you running around here jealous and worried about, calling yourself checking on Jada, making sure she right for Eric. Remember all that mess she was doing to Jada? Yeah, that's gonna be you again when Eric be spending more time with Jada, making sure in her pregnancy that she's straight and she right. Oh, Eric gonna still hang around Jada. I hope you don't think you finna have him all to yourself. You already know, and you realize that once you found out she was pregnant, you said, "Oh, she's pregnant. She pregnant." And this is Eric's firstborn. While you was up there talking to Brady about this, remember when you was on to another cheater, and the cheater was basically telling you wasn't doing nothing wrong. Brady the cheater. While you was talking to him, and once you know what's coming next. You already know Eric ain't got a child out there. He got children that he claims was his, but he ain't got an actual blood relative child, one of his child of his own, besides Holly. Now that he got an actual kid out there, oh baby, all this time you thinking you finna have with Eric, baby. I hate to break it to you, sis, but you ain't finna have none of that time with Eric at all. All that time and all that sex you think you finna make up lusting over Eric after all these months. Oh baby, it's finna be 10 times more hard to get Eric attention now. You might have got him back, but guess who finna have his heart? That baby, and don't be surprised or shocking him and Jada get back together. Jada says she don't want nothing to do with him, but once Jada see what a dedicated daddy Eric really is, Eric might end up going back with Jada and leaving your little cheating behind. And I wouldn't be surprised or shocked. I can't wait to see how this play out. And I'm hoping you get everything that's entitled to you. And this coming from a fan that love you dearly, Nicole. And I just don't do with the little stuff you was doing. How you then cheated and lied to Rafe all these months and years. And now all of a sudden now you got a shot to get Eric back. You gonna dump that man just to go back to the man you once had that you cheated on. What a man that held you captive, did a whole scene pretending like your child died and all. I like Nicole, like I like you, but no, we ain't having none of that. Like I'm rooting for you and I'm cheering for you, but nah, I can't get with the cheating, scheming stuff like this cheating, scheming mess you did. I really can't get with that, and I ain't really with it. And I'm not like I'm a fan of you still, but not really after all that you did, especially how you broke Rafe heart over. You could have did that a whole nother situation. You could have gave this man an honest shot, but you couldn't stop thinking about Eric long enough. You done got this man hopes up thinking he done got him a woman fit to get him a wife, and you around here lusting over Eric all these months. Like, I can't get down with that, Nicole. I'm sorry, I'm mad at you at the moment. So, whatever happened to you, I hope karma come back and bite you in the behind, and I hope you there for the ride, because you finna go for a ride now that Eric know that he finna have an actual baby. Xander and this job thing again. Like I said, it was too easy for Gwen to put two and two together and realize that he ain't really have no job. This job is legit. Like, he ain't even much come up with a reasonable excuse or a reasonable, job description to try to throw anybody off this, that it was an actual job and he ain't gone dirty again. So I'm gonna leave that alone too. What's next? Oh, Gabi. Let's go ahead and put them all together in one bowl. Allie, Chanel, Paulina, Leo, all in one little big little bow and finish it on out. First off, we gonna start off with the kids. See, this is what happens when you follow the wrong trail. You on the right trail with Rolf, finding out that he the one that did the brainwashing. Y'all on the right trail now. Unfortunately for y'all got poked with a syringe. It's funny how that man keep a syringe around when he need one. What he have an emergency syringe somewhere that he can stab somebody with? Y'all know how quick when he in trouble, he managed to pick up a syringe and hold him and stab him with him. Like, I wouldn't want no dealings with Dr. Roth. Like, he a mad scientist, all right. Look like he keep a syringe ready for troubles like that. Not only one, he had two ready. So, Dr. Ross, you got an emergency department somewhere or a compartment somewhere in your lab that you can poke a button and have syringes to pull them out to stab somebody when you need them. Because you put them syringes mighty quick for when what's his lead daughter sister name? I don't know her name, Gwen or Wendy. You put up that syringe mighty quick once you figure out and did that little I forgot what it's called, that machine on her, and realized she was bugged and she was she was wired, and you put up that syringe quick, then stabbed her with it. Then here come Johnny running in there. You quick to picked up another one real quick. Then you stabbed him. So I'm like, you one crazy man behind scientists. Where do you keep these syringes at? Do you just have them laying around somewhere just in case of emergencies like that? Just in case you have a wild one come in your office somewhere, you can just pick up a syringe and just wield them. Like, I always find that funny and hilarious how you manage to, when trouble strikes you, your quickest comeback, or when you in danger, is to grab a syringe and damn. I just want to know where you keep them at. That's all I want to know. I just want to know where you keep them at, where you hide them at. How do you keep them handy? Like, how much stuff of this stuff that you got stuffed in these syringes somewhere just in case of an emergency like that? Because you didn't stab Gabi, you didn't stab that girl, you didn't stab Johnny. Do you got 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8 somewhere else hidden? I just find it funny how you just have them laying around somewhere that you can somebody with. And she kind of told on herself with the whole EJ told my brother told me what you did and you brainwashed. Like, she kind of told on herself there. Like I said, I don't know why Johnny and them going around the wrong trail. They hot now, but they not hot enough to get information on, EJ. They thinking this EJ was involved in this and he did it alone, not knowing that EJ came in behind all the three. Basically, it was Lee and Kristen, the one that started this whole, brainwashing act. EJ found out what was going on, basically used it to his advantage to get Gabi out. Now he using it to his advantage. Y'all going down the wrong trail, but you're kind of hot now. And Stefan, it's only a matter of time. I'll give you the next year. You know what? This still November. You know, we got another whole month. Before the New Year's strike, watch you be New Year's kissing Gabi. Because you remembering her too well. How you remembering when y'all married, what was the cake was? Like, you hate her. You was brainwashed to hate her, but you still having memories of when y'all was married. Like the cake, the flavor tasted, you didn't try the cake, the day y'all got married. What else you remember from there that you didn't get to taste the cake? Like, how you remember all this stuff, but you despise her at the same time? Is your brainwash wearing off now? Because sooner or later, and all these feelings you find, even Chloe saw that. Are you sure you're not still having feelings for Gabi? Because it seems like you're still having feelings for Gabi because you're still acting like you still care about her when she was showing Chloe those the fonts of her wedding day, her wedding invitation things. It like you were showing her that you was jealous still. So you still, I'll give you the New Year's. You'll be kissing Gabi. You gonna be kissing Chloe. I'm just gonna put it like that because you so close to remembering Gabi. Um, who else I said? Um, oh, Allie and Chanel them. Didn't I tell y'all I knew they was gonna blame the wrong person? Even though Leo can take some responsibility for opening that safe, even though he had no business opening that safe, that they was gonna put it all. Well, Paulina was gonna take the pressure off of her and put it on Leo. Even though the dummy had the evidence that she should have shredded it or burnt it or did whatever she had to do with it, but the dummy decided to put it in the safe, thinking it was safe. Besides destroying it, I knew it. She was gonna blame him for that mess. Now I said, now watch. I said, watch. Before this week clear, why she going and blame Leo for this? Try to clear her mind up, get the pressure off of her, and blame it all on Leo. I knew it was coming, and I knew she was gonna do it. Now, yes, she can blame Leo for opening that safe where it was, but you weren't too busy enough to take 2 seconds out of your time to make sure your daughter was safe. That's what you did wrong. And how did you not figure out that Salon was pushing this a little bit too hard and it wasn't about the money? How did you not figure that out? Like, I understand she came in as a client that wanted to use this against y'all to get money. But how did you not put two and two together, smart business, rich woman? Governor, how did you not put this together that she was pushing this more than what the people were, she was pushing this harder and she wasn't representing nobody. She was representing herself. Hell, I knew it before she even told you that I ain't got no client. I'm a pushing this. You killed my mother. Well, your daughter killed my mother. And I'm sorry, Salon, ain't nobody gonna feel sorry for your mama. And what happened is true. That is self-defense. And if I was little Chanel, I would have did everything what she would have did. I wouldn't have told everybody I'm responsible. Because if she attacked me and slapped me like you said, and it's true, yeah, Trash ain't got no case while she thinking she got a case. She ain't got no case, and Chanel opened her mouth too big when she basically took responsibility for this. Even though Paulina basically cleaned it up with, paying the people off. Yeah, you can't blame nobody for, like they said, Chanel was young, they know no better. She was in college. Your old perverted daddy was going after this young college girl. She was struggling, having troubles in school. We didn't heard this movie in this episode so many times. But the wife want to blame Chanel. They want to attack Chanel and slap Chanel. That's why I said if any of this is true, we can't blame Chanel for that. Your mama should have kept her hands to herself. Your mama shouldn't have ran up and trying to attack nobody. She should have been attacking the man, not the girl. The girl didn't do nothing wrong. The girl was trying to get hit with her homework. Even though Chanel do act like she fast. Well, but that's besides the point. Your mother was all the way wrong in that situation. If we listening to the way y'all telling the story, that it was all the wife's fault that she attacked her and basically was slapping her and all that. Chanel didn't do nothing wrong. It ain't nobody fault that she lost her balance and fell off for a roof and went splat. That's all on her. Like I said, Chanel was the victim, and Chanel would have kept her mouth shut and not take responsibility and said it was her fault. That could have been closed, and she went ahead and blackmail you with in the first place. Second of all, it wouldn't have, well, a few years later, or centuries ago, however long this was, you wouldn't have Sloan coming back trying to do a Lifetime movie on somebody trying to get revenge on you or a payout from you or your daughter for something that her mother shouldn't have been doing in the first place. So, yeah, we have to wait and play that one out and see how this works. And Allie, she was trying to tell you, remember for the threesome, that she sat down and she was trying to tell you something, but she didn't have the words to tell you. But for the threesome night, yeah, she was trying to tell you, but you didn't want to listen. And basically, she could spit it out before Alex came knocking on the door. So yeah, she was trying to tell you. She just couldn't bring herself to tell you that. So her fault, not mine, I guess. And Trash, this will be another fair victory for you all over again. I hope you prepare for embarrassment yet again. Um Stephanie, I'm surprised and shocked you kissing on Alice, but okay, we gonna see how long this lasts, and hopefully he in love and you finally gave him what he want and not you initiating the kissing. But okay, Stephanie, I see you. But anyways, though, y'all, that was the episode. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll see y'all later. Enjoy the rest of y'all morning. Have a good weekend, and I'll catch y'all later. Bye.